The debate surrounding interstellar object 3I/Atlas has rapidly transformed into one of the most controversial and captivating discussions in modern astronomy, drawing in scientists, media outlets, and the general public with equal intensity. What began as a routine discovery by the NASA-funded Atlas telescope in Chile on July 1, 2025, has evolved into a fiery clash of interpretations, fueled largely by Harvard astrophysicist Avi Loeb's outspoken criticism of NASA's recent statements. Loeb, whose reputation is built on challenging conventional scientific thinking and proposing bold extraterrestrial hypotheses, has accused NASA of intentionally downplaying a series of anomalies associated with the object, alleging that the agency is deeply committed to a predetermined narrative that 3I/Atlas must be a natural comet. As the story develops, the tension between cautious institutional science and Loeb's speculative but intriguing theories illustrates a fundamental divide over how humanity should approach unexplained cosmic phenomena. In a widely shared Medium article published shortly after NASA's November 19, 2025 press briefing, Loeb strongly condemned what he described as a deceptive presentation by the agency. He argued that NASA officials selectively highlighted data that supports a conventional comet explanation, while ignoring or dismissing evidence that could suggest something far more unusual. Loeb pointed to several key features of 3I/Atlas that he believes warrant deeper investigation. Its retrograde orbit, highly unusual size estimates ranging from 3.5 to 12 miles, its unexpectedly tight alignment with Earth's orbital plane, and a trajectory that he claims deviates from normal gravitational expectations. According to Loeb, these factors are too rare to be dismissed as coincidence, raising the possibility, however remote, that the object could be an artificial construct, perhaps a probe or mothership capable of deploying smaller craft. His willingness to explore such possibilities, while applauded by some, has drawn criticism from many scientists who see his conclusions as speculative leaps unsupported by robust evidence. NASA, for its part, has repeatedly emphasized the need to rely on verified data gathered from multiple spacecraft and observatories. During the November press conference, Associate Administrator Amit Kshatriya underscored that imagery from missions such as Lucy and the Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter clearly depicts 3I/Atlas as a comet exhibiting typical cometary behavior. NASA further stated that chemical signatures, including nickel vapor detected in the coma, align precisely with what astronomers expect from icy celestial bodies originating from other star systems. The agency insisted that there is no indication of artificial structures, propulsion mechanisms, or engineered materials. NASA's tone was firm but measured, attempting to calm public excitement and dispel a wave of speculation spreading across social media, much of it propelled by Loeb's high-profile commentary and by viral posts claiming that the comet exhibits thruster-like accelerations. Loeb, however, remains unconvinced. He has outlined a list of 12 anomalies in various interviews, lectures, and articles, characterizing these features as statistical improbabilities that demand serious attention. One of his most notable claims concerns the comet's alignment with the ecliptic plane, which he calculates has only a 0.2% chance of occurring naturally. Its hyperbolic trajectory, combined with anti-tail behavior captured by the Hubble Space Telescope, has led Loeb to suspect non-gravitational forces at play. These features, he argues, echo the puzzling behavior of the first known interstellar object, Oumuamua, which in 2017 unexpectedly accelerated in ways that standard comet models failed to explain. Loeb ultimately proposed that Oumuamua might be a piece of alien technology, a hypothesis he expanded on in his 2021 book, which brought him both widespread attention and criticism. The discourse surrounding 3I/Atlas escalated further when NASA released new images captured by the Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter on October 2, 2025. Though delayed due to a government shutdown, these images provided the clearest views to date, revealing a dusty tail, jets of gas, and asymmetrical outgassing patterns typical of a comet approaching the Sun. Yet Loeb argued that these images fail to account for the object's observed accelerations, which he believes resemble deliberate maneuvering rather than natural outgassing. In an interview with NBC News, he expressed disappointment with what he interprets as NASA's unwillingness to entertain alternative explanations, suggesting that the agency's cautious communication style may hinder scientific progress. As the scientific community debates Loeb's claims, social media has played a significant role in shaping public perception. Posts on X, formerly Twitter, from accounts like Astronomy Vibes have shared clips, diagrams, and speculations about supposedly strange behavior linked to the object. Some users have even drawn parallels between 3I/Atlas and a separate comet, C/2025 V1 Borisov, suggesting that multiple interstellar visitors could signal an extraterrestrial event. Others have invoked pseudoscientific references, such as Baba Vanga prophecies, interpreting the comet as a sign of impending alien contact. While mainstream scientists dismiss such interpretations, the widespread interest reflects society's fascination with the unknown and its willingness to entertain fantastical theories when official explanations seem unsatisfying or overly cautious. Media outlets have also weighed in, attempting to separate fact from speculation while acknowledging the extraordinary nature of the event. NPR reported that 3I/Atlas could be older than our solar system, potentially offering clues about distant astrophysical environments. Its composition, particularly the detection of nickel vapor, could help revise current models of how interstellar comets form and evolve. Euronews covered the ongoing debate, noting that while some of the object's features are unusual, any suggestion of alien technology remains confined to speculative circles, far from being accepted by the scientific mainstream. Meanwhile, the SETI Institute has reiterated the importance of ruling out natural explanations before considering artificial ones, updating their protocols to handle interstellar anomalies with heightened public scrutiny in mind. Loeb's involvement adds additional layers to the unfolding drama because he has long occupied a polarizing position within astrophysics. His earlier work on Oumuamua brought him into the spotlight, portraying him as a renegade thinker unafraid to consider the extraterrestrial hypothesis when others hesitated. Through the Galileo Project at Harvard, which he leads, Loeb has advocated for the systematic study of unidentified aerial phenomena and interstellar anomalies using rigorous scientific methods. He has even proposed a rating system designed to categorize interstellar objects based on their likelihood of being natural or artificial. In a September 2025 article for Orbital Today, he went as far as warning that 3I/Atlas could potentially pass near Earth between November 21st and December 5th, suggesting that humanity should be prepared for outcomes ranging from salvation to destruction. Critics argue that such statements sensationalize science, inflaming public fears rather than contributing to objective understanding. NASA's stance remains consistent. The available data shows no evidence that 3I/Atlas is anything other than a natural comet. The agency has emphasized that scientific integrity depends on cautious interpretation, repeatable observations, and avoiding unfounded assumptions. NASA scientists and partner institutions have released detailed reports from 12 spacecraft that have observed the object from various angles, documenting its composition, thermal properties, and behavior as it interacts with solar radiation. To NASA, each piece of data reinforces the natural comet model. By contrast, Loeb's approach encourages probing unconventional possibilities, suggesting that dismissing them outright may cause humanity to overlook significant discoveries. Beyond the controversy, the arrival of 3I/Atlas has far-reaching implications for astronomy. Interstellar visitors remain exceptionally rare, and each one provides a unique opportunity to study material that originated beyond the boundaries of our solar system. The object's chemical signatures, motion, and morphology could help scientists refine theories about planetary formation, cosmic collisions, and the composition of distant stellar nurseries. Nickel vapor detection alone has prompted discussions about how heavy elements behave in cold interstellar conditions. At the same time, Loeb's insistence on exploring unconventional theories raises important philosophical questions about scientific openness, the limits of skepticism, and how institutions should approach the unknown. The clash between NASA and Avi Loeb is therefore more than a disagreement over a comet. It represents a deeper conflict over scientific culture itself. One side prioritizes methodological caution and evidence-based conclusions, while the other pushes for bold interpretive frameworks that challenge traditional boundaries. As 3i/Atlas continues its journey through the solar system, it serves as a mirror reflecting humanity's hopes, fears, and curiosity about what lies beyond. Whether it turns out to be an ordinary comet or something far more extraordinary, the debate it has sparked will likely shape public discourse and scientific priorities for years to come.